Here's why I'm choosing to love the Stranger Things finale when everyone else seems to be hating it. In a world filled with film bros and critics galore where everyone seems to overanalyze and critique every little thing, and in a season that was imperfect and a finale that was imperfect, despite those imperfections, I'm choosing to love the final chapter to the series. And it's not something I'm forcing on myself, it's a real heartfelt feeling. This show's been a major part of my life for the past 10 years as it has for so many others. It's the show that jump-started my content creation journey and made me believe I wanted to pursue this whole thing in the first place. Like so many others, I quickly became obsessed after watching the first season, and from that point it became tradition to just rewatch the whole seasons over and over and over again. And then I began to go down the rabbit hole and theorize about what every little detail meant, and 99% of the time I was wrong. And suddenly, I felt like I became a part of the world of Hawkins and the Upside Down. As seasons went on, the scope and scale got bigger, but the show always kept the charm that I first fell in love with. And sure, there were some decisions along the way that I didn't agree with, and some things that I wish would have been done that weren't. But it never diminished my passion for the program. And now here we are, 10 years later. After so much laughter, tears, anxiety, and cheers have been poured into these episodes, I watched the book close on the story that I've grown to adore. And sure, I could sit here and pick apart things about the finale that fell short, and maybe someday I will. But what I know is that for 2 hours, I sat in front of that TV wildly entertained from start to finish, with a smile on my face and tears in my eyes. And when the end credits began to roll, I sat there satisfied in full. Because after all, this wasn't just about one episode, it was about saying a heartfelt goodbye to 10 years of my life that I'll cherish forever. I'm curious to hear if any of y'all love the finale to this show as much as I did.